All right, so in this video, we're gonna take a look at the new PolarPro Cinema Series ND filter set for the Phantom 4 Pro. So in this set, I just got this set the other day, just ordered it. There's 6 filters total. 2 different sets. The first set is called the Vivid Connect Collection, and it is 3 ND filters, but they also have polarizer built into them. So there's one that's 2 stops, 3 stops, and 4 stops. Then there is the Shutter Collection, which is just an ND filter, which is 3 stops, 4 stops, and 5 stops. So what we're going to take a look at is I went out and shot some footage today using the ND32. It was sunny outside, no clouds, and I ended up using a Odyssey 7Q Plus to get my, I was using the false color on here, and I actually recorded the settings so that we can throw those up on the screen. And what I did is I shot straight from the UV filter, then I went in, shot with the 32, and then I did another shot with the ND16 polarizer, just to shoot something different. But really with the polarizers, these are going to be best used for shooting clear water where you want to see through the water. They're also good for snow. They're also good for shooting with a lot of clouds in the sky, and that's another reason why you use that. But we couldn't do any of those shots today. So basically, I went through and we shot footage with just the UV filter, and I wanted to show what you have to do with this to get just to get the light down to where you can actually use it. I think it was shooting at f11 at shutter speed of 250. But when I used this filter, I was shooting 24 frames per second, and I was able to shoot at f5 at 1/50th of a second, which is good. So whenever you're shooting video, it's very important that you double your shutter speed to get the correct motion blur for the footage that you're shooting. If you're shooting 24 frames per second, you want to shoot at 1/48th of a second, which is normally on some cameras, it's especially DSLRs, and it's like 1/50th of a second. If you're shooting 30 frames per second, it's 1/60th. And if you're shooting 60 frames per second, it's 1/20th of a second. So anyway, when I went in, what I did is I shot the stock footage with Cine Look, and then or the basically what we're going to look at to compare the two. And then I shot with Cine Look profile, and then I shot with the D-Log profile. And I'll show the D-Log uncolor corrected, and then with it color corrected. Okay, so this first shot that we're going to look at is just with the UV filter, and it was set up as shooting f11 with the shutter speed of 250. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at, we put the ND32 filter on. So I shot with the ND32 filter at f5 and with a shutter speed of 1/50th of a second. Okay, so now let's take a look at, I shot the D-Log profile, and this was still at the f5 and 1/50th of a second. So I just wanted to point out that what I notice is this camera looks the sharpest at between f5 and f8. I think that's the sweet spot of this camera. And I noticed the footage that was f11 and the higher shutter rate, it seemed a little more, it wasn't as sharp as, you could definitely tell the difference. Let's compare the footage of the ND32 with the Cine look and the stock UV filter, and see, let's look at the sharpness detail. Okay, in this shot, this was using the ND16 polarizer. So it was the f-stop was 6.3 and the shutter speed was 1/50th of a second. So let's take a look. This first shot is the Cine look profile. Okay, so this next shot is same setup with the 6.3 and the 1/50th of a second, and this is the D-log profile, unedited, and then I'll show corrected D-log footage. Okay, so that was the first look at using the PolarPro Cinema Series ND filters for the Phantom 4 Pro. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff video production related and 3D related, especially merging 3D with video footage. The next thing that I think is on the list coming up is tracking footage from aerial footage, basically tracking aerial footage and then combining 3D elements into that footage. So that'll be interesting. So hit the subscribe button, and thanks.